That's really my goal, to loosen up and be still at my A game. But I'm surely not there yet. Do we pick up Mad Mim here? Depends on what else we can roll. Come on. Mad Mim, roll. Roll. No good unit. I would have loved to lock for Cindy, but we need to play a spell every turn. Ouch. Ouch. Maybe I should have considered not playing Mad Mim at all. Cindy it is. Play spell. Do we want any of this too? Baby Dragon is nice. Minotaur has more mid-game equity. Let's roll. Pick up Baby Dragon and lock for the spell. So we're at... Wait a minute. How much gold do we have next turn? It was the wrong spell, I think. Yeah, we had 5 gold. Locking for a 2-cost spell was not the smartest play here. But at least I can take out one unit I don't want. I don't want the dwarf. Take him out. Pick up the Visits Familiar. Let's roll the dice. Would have preferred the Mad Mim, but this one is okay too. Upgraded Blind Mouse with Coin of Sharon. Okay, Fates. Okay. Oh, there's a Spell Weaver. We're relatively weak. I'm thinking about picking up the prize pick too, but we had to play one down for that one and sell another because I really want to play Magic Research here. Onto the Spell Weaver. So Magic Research onto the Spell Weaver it is for sure. Sell for the prize pick? Or pick up the Lonely Prince? Not really sure about it. Let's take the little safer route here. Yeah, we should win this one. Okay. The prize pick would have lived. It cost us 2 gold with that decision. I didn't want to get too greedy. 2 more prize picks. But the next opponent is Fallen Angel. Are we strong enough to get away with picking prize picks against Fallen Angel? Let's pick up Cindy's treasure first. Yeah, come on. Let's pick up Cindy's treasure first. Monster Manual or Hermes Boots? No monsters yet. Or is even getting the golden option? Monsters Manual for the mid-game? Oh, come on, Monsters Manual for the mid-game. Pick up prize pick. Pick up this one. Wait a minute. Ah! Frog Prince should play here. Maybe this way. Maybe we can get away with the prize pick, but I'm not too confident against the Fallen Angel. That was unlucky that Peepos hit his first target. Really comes down to how much work the Spellweaver can do. No, the prize pick attacks into the Vampire. Nope. No prize pick gold here for us. At least we got some random XP. Alright. 4.0. It's rolling for Sporko time. Is it interesting to pick up an early feasting dragon ahead of the curve? I haven't tried playing the feasting dragon since the start of this patch. No, let's roll for the Sporkos. I'll pick up a monster, a friendly spirit. We have a monster manual here. Go for the current Slay combo with Lightning Dragon. Let's pick up the friendly spirit. We could go for an early 5 cost. Have we casted a spell, by the way? This turn? This one fits so nicely with a friendly spirit. But this is going to be close. Comes down how much work our Spellweaver can do. The friendly spirit hit the wrong target, but maybe the prize pick can live. No, it doesn't live, but at least we win. And our friendly spirit can keep the buff from Merlin's test. That's really great news. That's really great news. Let's roll for Sporkos. And let's roll for Sporkos. Or how about a Sporko? Is there any other good 4.0 unit if you don't want to go for Slay? Yeah, the Lightning Dragon is great for slaying, but let's make our friendly spirit a little friendlier. It's technically still 4.0. Thinking about picking up the Nutcracker here. No, I'd rather like a Sporko. Monster Book with Spellweaver is great. And it's a monster that cooperates with the manual too. Yeah. We're getting somewhere. Maybe even this way. To have the Spellweaver attack first when the Friendly Spirit buff hits Mad Mim. That was an unlucky target. Would have wanted the buff anywhere else but the Monster Book. It cost us a scaling with the Visits Familiar. And we actually lose this one. That was an unlucky round for us. That was an unlucky round. So here we go. Second Monster Book for sure. We're against a really weak Miri, so I'll probably try the prize pick one more game. Let's get gold from Frog Prince here. And roll hard for Sporkos. Sporkos would be so good with a friendly spirit. Not interested in tripling the prize pick. If we hadn't 6 gold left, I'd probably log for the trash can at the Turkish Delight. Wow, there Sporko is. Sporko first, for sure. Log for Monster Book, for sure. Do we play it greedy with a prized pick? I think so. Wait a minute. This positioning is a little better. Yeah, this is looking good. The backline is really weak. Miri should lose hard here. Come on, Monster Book, die for the bonus. Yes. And our prize pick lives. That was a great turn for us. And we get to upgrade the Monster Book too now. So, Moonsong Horn anytime for me here. Do we want to pick up a rotten apple tree already to prepare for potential scam endgame? We are up against a level 5 Apocalypse. I'd love to take him out. I'd really love to take him out. Yeah, come on. We have a slot 4 open, so Rotten Apple Tree is the obvious choice here. No Slay synergy for the Baba Yaga here. Let's roll for some nice stuff. Wombats isn't terrible with a friendly spirit on them. They could spawn really something big. But we had enough gold left there. Think about locking for Aeon. Yeah, let's lock for Aeon next turn. The prize pick needs to be replaced. Oh. That Oni King is dangerous. Oh, and the sarcophagus hits. They're bad for us. Ah, we need the hit on the Spellweaver. Ooh, this was a close one. By just 1 HP, we can take out Apocalypse just in time. So the plan here is to get Aeon into play. Not sure if he stays in 7. Or some Spellbook synergy. Spellbook, Monster Book. Always say Spellbook. This would have been a snap pick for me last patch. Is there a world where we can turn this endgame actually into a Treant's endgame? I'm thinking about it. No, we have no synergy. Oh, this is sad. This is sad. The Burning Tree nerf is real. Happy to sell here for a second Aeon and lock for the trash can. Ah, here are Miri's Royals. Oh, that was a good hit for us on the Romeo. We should win this one, thanks to the Lightning Strike from the Monster Book. That was a great round for us. We missed out on the Slay of Aeon though, but never mind. Let's get one turn earlier into 6.0. We might be rolling for a Pumpkin late game. There's an Oni King. I love Oni King with the other monsters. There's a second Spellweaver. But are we ever interested in upgrading the Spellweaver? Yeah, we lack a treasure still, but it's 6.0. There would have been the Ashwood. Treants seem to be pretty open. This meta. Maybe I should have tried some shenanigans with Burning Tree. We could dream into a better late game hero. I want to dream for sure. Really thought about picking up the Ashwood to open up for a tree and end game, but we had to sell too much to go that route. There's still mixed monsters and mages at the moment. I think I'll transition to Pumpkin King from here. Would have loved to try out Treants, but... And even more Treants. Treants seem to be wide open. We are up against the lobby leading set Dracula. Probably some Slay shenanigans. Let's get a better hero class. What's that? This is a joke, isn't it? Choice is really Krampus here. Well, Krampus is a little better than the Cursed King, but... not what I was looking for. Too late for the familiar upgrade. I'm really looking for more monsters. A good boy. No, we just took Krampus, we're evil. We're bad to the bones. Yeah, Treants are so open. And more Treants. Not interested in more Sporkos at this point too. Medusa, yes please. But does she play already? Is it time to play the Medusa against the lobby leader? And if so, in which slot? I think it's Medusa slot 1. Maybe this way. To start building to scam. Oh, there are lots of our monsters we really want. That was the worst possible Medusa hit. The monster book didn't die. But we have a pretty huge spellweaver here. That was a good hit. Yeah, we should be fine here. Okay, we were able to beat the lobby leading set Dracula. That's good news. Now we're up against Wonder Waddle. We had an early Slay treasure. This could get pretty crazy. And more Treants. And more Treants. There's a Doom Breath. Not sure about the backline of Waddle. No, I prefer to find a Pumpkin King. Or another Oni King. That's a nice pickup. Even thinking about playing Oni King over Sporko, maybe. We could evil twin the friendly spirit, but we are a copy short. That would make actual sense. There's a polymorph. Yeah, let's cast it. Not sure if the sales were correct. This one should play in front of this one. Maybe the second Oni King should have played. Wow, how is this working out? This is a dangerous Slay build. We really need to get lucky that Jormungand attacks into Apple Tree attacks first. Wow, this is going to be a loss, I think. Ah! The Jormungand lived at 1 HP. This is bad news. we even played a Pigomorph. Still the top 4 is not secured. Up against Fallen Angel. The Mages build. Should be strong enough to beat the Mages, shouldn't we? There's a Pumpkin King. That might secure us the victory. Here. Oh, we can upgrade the Oni King, but not this turn. I lock for him for next turn. We're at 11 HP. We should be okay here, shouldn't we? I think we should be okay here. We're up against the Fallen Angel. Yeah, he had a fork 3 rounds ago. The stats were pretty low, no. I think we should win this one. And are looking forward to an upgraded Oni King. Oh, he found a big Storm King. Medusa should have hit the Storm King. Now we might be in trouble. No. Thanks to Oni King we were able to pick out the Storm King with a monster book. We're fine now. Our Great Pumpkin King does all the work in the end. Okay, top 4 secured. Top 4 secured. We're against Set Dracula again. Mix of slay and monsters and spells. Oh, with great treasures. This is going to be dangerous. Too late for Staff of the Old Toad. Yeah, Ambrosia, it's any time, so our Great Pumpkin King is upgraded. I'd love to find a combat spell. Will Shrivel do it? Will Shrivel do it? Shrivel might be good enough in this matchup. Let's cast it. And the Friendly Spirit is a good one. Is it even time that the Friendly Spirit has to leave our build here? Well, let's roll a few more times. And decide next turn if the Friendly Spirit actually has to leave. I lock for the cantrip here. Though that might be a mistake, as we are not Curse King anymore. That was an unlucky hit into our Medusa. 2 Storm Kings, but they are not too intimidating. One of the Storm Kings attacks into the rotten apple tree now, I think, yeah. We should be fine here. Yes, that pops the upgraded Pumpkin King. And we can win against that Dracula. But he's still in the game. Now we're against Wonder Waddle again. Running Copycat Grimsoul into Vampire and Jormungand. We really need to find something like Pigomorph. Or a second Medusa. Which slot does a second Medusa play? Maybe in 5. Now Pigomorph, please. Maybe I should have Maybe I should have taken a Southern Siren for better pumpkin spawn. Wait a minute. I want the Doom Breath. Not sure if that was the right line of play. Oh! Our Pumpkin King was pigwood. There are winning chances go. The only question now is if we can still survive this one. Or maybe... Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. There's still a Medusa in the back line. Yes, we actually win this one. The Medusa in slot 5 did it. Nice scam. Wow. So now we're actually in the finals, up against the Fates again. And the Fates had some royals and nothing. It's 7 rounds ago. They might have migrated anywhere. As always, looking for pigomorphs. And for pigomorphs. And for pigomorphs. And there it is! There is our pigomorph. So now the only question is if Doombreast plays in slot 1. Or Medusa has to take slot 1. It really depends on what the Fates are up to. Is its 12-point attack Doombreath good enough to kill something in the backline? I don't think so. I actually think playing Medusa in slot 1 might be a little stronger. We'll see in a second. Wow, we piggled his Doombreath. That was huge. What is this? Romeo and Juliet, Phoenix Feather. Interesting combination. Yes! Medusa hit the Juliet. That was so important. And another pigomorph from a monster book. Alright, the 3 pigs return. And then a little early hit into our Great Pumpkin King. This could actually get pretty close. No, that was a lucky hit for us. We should be fine here. The question is if we win the lobby already. We might be able to win the lobby already. Yes, we do. Good game. The old man. Wow, what a ride, what a ride. Yeah, I really tend to, if I don't find something useful in the mid-game, to build some pumpkin scam and scam the lobby, and this worked out just great this time. And even Krampus Hero's power did some work in the late game. We started at the Cursed King though. Yeah.